Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, guys. Let's take a look again on the euro currency. So this week it's really important, and market currently is coming to a very important area on the daily chart that could become the turning point in the short-term perspective of the euro currency. At the same time, the coming week will be difficult for analysis because actually we do not have some big shifts on the fundamental events and fundamental analysis. Sentiment mostly stands the same, although investors keep the net short position in the euro currency, but it has not been increased, and it means that investors currently do not tending in a downside direction, so they just keep what they have. We do not have some significant events on the market, and mostly it means that market will be driven by the technical factors. So last week, our market very fast has completed our target with this collapse on Monday. So if you remember, last week we have talked about the bearish grabber on the weekly chart, and we said that markets are taking out with these lows. We have the OP that hasn't been hit, and that has happened very fast. So even on Monday, market has collapsed and hit this target. But the rest of the week, market has spent in the upward direction. At the same time, this upward direction is not sufficient yet to make the far-going conclusions. So because as you can see on a daily chart, the major tendency of lower lows and lower highs has not been broken yet. On the weekly chart, it's the same story. Yes, market shows the upward action, but we can't say that this is the reversal week since market has not exceeded this top. So by the letter and formally, this is just the still it looks like the retracement. But market on this retracement up shows really good pace in the upside, and is coming to a very strong and important level that could become the very important indicator in the price action around it. Because what we could get the potentially. So first of all, market could react differently on this area. So this you can see will be very strong resistance and confidence on the daily and daily overbought. At the same time, market will come to very important areas of previous top. And increasing of this top could create the reversal swing and break this tendency. That could become the turning point in the short-term trend on the euro currency. Second moment, market could form here the bullish reversal pattern, which is the hand shoulder. So take a look, this could become left shoulder, head. This market will approach to this area, starting to retracement down. This will be right shoulder. And depending what will happen here on this retracement will tell us what to expect next. If hand shoulders will be formed, we will wait for another leg up here to the high targets. So here you can see also market is completing harmonic swing. And breaking of the harmonic swing is also an important moment on the daily chart. Failure of the market to keep the bottom of the shoulder will tell us the downward action will continue. So this will become the cornerstone of our trading plan on the coming week. On the 4-hour time frame chart, we have the ABCD in progress. So market hits OP, but you see that there is different acceleration to the OP target. At the same time, on the way up, market already has broken all resistance areas. Brand bottom has failed that we have talked about, or better to say, not quite failed, but actually it hasn't reached the target. So we are waiting for a 618 retracement, but it has not been reached. It's also the signs of the strength on the market. The confidence resistance here has been broken. The 618 resistance has been broken. So all major resistance has been broken by the market. And market right now shows the acceleration to the OP. It means that it's really high probability that market could proceed higher, right to the XOP target. XOP stands slightly higher, it's around 1490 area, slightly above this area just for 25-30 pips higher. But still, it's relatively close, and this is also important target. So what trading plan we could create for a coming week? So since market shows the strong pace, and some of you, I know guys, you probably have taken the long positions, you probably could keep them just tight your stops, move at least to the break even and see what will happen. Current moment is definitely not the good area for those of you who would like to go short. And for that purpose, you need to wait when the market will hit important resistance. So this area. It will be better if market will hit XOP as well. And then your task is to watch for bearish reversal patterns on the hourly chart. So that's the area where you could think about taking the scalp short. If you would like to take the long position and if you missed this section, your choice, guys, is waiting for a pullback and waiting for signs of the possible upward continuation. That will be in the case of market will form the, for example, reverse hand shoulders here, or will form on the 4-hour tempering chart. We could get some kind of the catalyst to buy of any of these patterns. So that's what we'll be watching for on coming week. But the opportunity to go long, probably with this deep retracement, if it will appear, that will happen close to the end of the week. In the beginning of the week, there are two moments that we're watching for. First is the reaching of the major resistance. Second is a possible retracement down. So if you're playing some trades, I mean, if you would like to take the scalp bearish trade or something of that sort, that will be your area to watch for. So let's see how the situation will develop. It will be probably a very important week for the euro.